morning, everyone. I'm Cassie, and I hope you're having an awesome day. I am playing Dreamlight Valley. There are a couple things I just want to check on. We don't have a lot going on, and I'm sure you're getting tired of my twice weekly valley cleanups. So I may not do a full valley cleanup today, but I definitely wanted to check in on Scrooge's store, do a little bit of chorin, just maybe take a look around for some chests. I cleaned up a couple biomes yesterday, so I may not need to clean them all up today.
Good day to you.
I don't know if I have the sconce yet. It's cute.
Huh?
You're wondering about my outfit that doesn't really match. It was for this week's Dream Snap. The theme was Enchanted Bedroom. It's a decor challenge. I have so many of those chaise lounges. It's a decor challenge, but I also like to dress up a little bit to match decor. Okay, there wasn't really anything at Scrooge's that we needed, so let's go take care of Wally's garden. Let's get this big rock formation out of the way. And I will also at some point be fixing this tile. First, I want to extend it back a little more if I can. And second, I want to add border. It looks like it blends into the grass, which doesn't make any sense. The tile wouldn't actually blend into the grass if it were real tile. But anyway, how are you? Want to hear all about how your day's going? I want to say thank you. Recently, there's been a little more love coming to my channel, and it makes me feel really good. So thank you for being here. Sorry about my voice. I'm still waking up. And please leave a comment. Tell me about you. I would like to get to know you.
Hey there.
There'll be a little bit of a break in Dreamlight Valley content as we have finished the Halloween Star Path. And while we wait for the Christmas winter Star Path, where I might check in every once in a while and just do the Dream Snap, maybe vote on some Dream Snaps, and we can vote on some Dream Snaps today. But then, until we have more quests and more Valley residents, there's not a lot for us to do, so might take a little bit of a break. The key to avoiding burnout with games like Animal Crossing and Dreamlight Valley and any of the chore-based games, like realistically, we're just doing chores. And it can be a lot of fun when you've got other things to balance them, like the quests and leveling up the friendships, and even the Ursula bundle was a lot of fun. But when you only have chores, you can burn out. So just take care of yourselves, take a break, pick up a different game for a while, or, read a book, go for a hike. These are all things I am doing as well. I didn't come into this biome with the intention of doing a full cleanup. That's why I'm leaving so much stuff sitting around. I had only intended to check for chests, and now I'm tidying as I go because I just can't help myself. Yesterday, it occurred to me that part of having a hay bale maze in the middle of my plaza is the fact that a bunch of stuff wants to spawn directly inside my hay bale maze. So I spent a little time yesterday just going through my maze, which is actually really fun. I'm proud of that. I'm not super creative, and I am pleased with how the hay bale maze turned out. It's because I'm still not used to decorating. You'll notice I've done almost no decorating in this game. My plaza is presentable, but the rest of my biomes are looking a little rough still. I had fun, just like cruising around in my hay bale maze. Right, so and we can clean up some mushrooms. They're kind of everywhere, looking bad. But the flowers, I'm gonna leave. The wood, I'm gonna leave until we get to the Forgotten Lands. So I only need to collect dark wood, and I'm not financially in such a place that I need to pick up and sell all the wood, because, you know, like everybody else, I've been pumpkin farming for a little while. Okay. Not okay. Oh, I feel like every time I turn, the mushrooms are like hydras. I pick one up, and then there are two. I pick up two, and then there are four.
Hi there,
You can have this. Thank you, Goofy.
Oh.
I'm not actually using much fence anywhere. A lot of the fence that I've put down, or that is down in my valley, is fence that came with my valley. There is some fence around my house in the forest that is there because it was around my house in the plaza. When you start up the game, your house is in the plaza. And I've put down some wrought iron fence kind of around my park. I've got a park in my valley, in my plaza. That's kind of it. I find the fence a little bit hard to manipulate, so don't. Sorry, I got a bit quiet. I was making breakfast arrangements. Let me see. How does everybody feel about Mother Gothel? It's possible I'm mispronouncing this. I have never seen Tangled, but what I know of her is not pleasant. She's kind of a jerk, and I try to avoid her as much as I can. Like with some of the other villains, I have nothing against Ursula because she just likes to make a deal, and people should just be reading their contracts. Scar. I will hold against Scar the fact that he killed his brother. And tried to kill his nephew. But Ursula, I have nothing against. And Mother Gothel is just intensely mean. She's mean for no reason. Yeah. There. Usually my Frosted Heights is my messiest biome. I don't know why, but boy, does stuff love to spawn there. It's not so bad today. I cleaned it up a little yesterday, so this is just like one day's spawn. Oh, and I grabbed those cherries because I need to eat something. That'll do. I really want to hop over to the Forgotten Lands. I'm going to do that after this and take care of the Forgotten Lands and the Sunlit Plateau because they haven't gotten a lot of love. Also, Peaceful Meadow hasn't gotten a lot of attention from me lately either, so I might want to swing through there and just take a peek. After Halloween, when I take down the Halloween decorations from my plaza, I'll probably put like the jack-o'-lanterns and the webby trees into the Forgotten Lands. I want my Forgotten Lands is going to have kind of a year-round Halloween vibe. I tend to do that for all of my biomes where you'll notice Peaceful Meadow is a little bit Easter, and when it's not actively the Halloween season or the fall season, the forest will be fall focused and the Frosted Heights will be Christmassy, except for when it's actually Christmas and I move all that stuff into the plaza. It's actually kind of nice that I can forget that I have a bunny companion in tow. Um, for the Pirate Dream Snap challenge, I was bringing the the parrot companion around with me. And as cute as it is, what a pain. I struggle a lot with stuff getting in my way anyway when I play this game, mostly environment. But then anytime I tried to action anything, the parrot was right there in front of me and I was petting the parrot instead of doing what I was trying to do. That's sweet. It's like true to life. Like my dog is the same way. If he wants pets, he will get in the way and make sure that you are petting him instead of doing whatever you're trying to do. So it's the same vibe, but when I'm trying to do something in a video game, I want to do that thing in that game. Alright, how's our... I get the feeling that I came through here yesterday. It doesn't look bad at all. I'm not seeing bones. Oh, I take it back. I am seeing bones. But otherwise, it doesn't look bad. I will need to move this tree in the future because I can get behind Casita, but not with that tree there. Chest. I saw someone saying on Reddit that they didn't want to clean up their biomes because these things wouldn't respawn, and I remember a time that things were not respawning, like the rock formations and the ice formations, and the bones were not respawning in the mushrooms, but that was a bug, and it's been fixed. Now the only thing that doesn't respawn are the fires in the Forgotten Lands, but that is also a bug. So we'll get there eventually. It is a blessing and a curse that the devs for this game are so active in the communities. Like they're in Discord and they're on Reddit and they're just seeing the kind of feedback that people provide and they're taking action on it. And like I say, it's a blessing as they fix bugs quickly, and they know what's important to us. But it's a curse because they also take the feedback might be squeaky wheels. You know, it's the squeaky wheel gets the grease. And there was a period of time that the characters were a lot more vocal, but people were complaining about it. People complained about how long Donald freaked out if he tripped, and how much time Elsa spent making her little contemplative sounds. And so the characters are very quiet now, and I miss a more lively Valley.
Howdy.
I am just selling through some of the stuff I don't need. That probably goes without saying. I'm gonna make some glass actually out of this sand. My bag organization methods
Oh,
probably are confusing. It's hard to explain, but I have chests where I have at least one full stack of all of the crafting materials. Often I have 3 stacks. For wood, I have 4 of each kind. And then what I have in my bags is like overflow that I want to craft with. I can make way more glass. Okay. So this is what I want. I want to make some more of this gem and opal road with border, but I need some tourmaline. So I'm going to hold off on that and do some mining because I have exactly 1 stack of tourmaline, and I don't want to burn through it making paths. So come back to that. But I feel pretty good about what we've done today. Not a total perfect valley cleanup, but enough. All the big stuff's gone. My hay bale maze looks a little better. A little, not much. Ta-da, we did it! Alright, and here is where I'm going to call it for the week. I know this is a shorter video, so do leave your feedback. If you want me to go back to doing the full valley cleanups, and if you want me to do them silently, you can tell me that too. I am very open to whatever you want, especially now while my community is so small. I will consider everything anybody says and implement what I think you'll like. So thank you again for hanging out with me. As always, I hope you have an awesome, awesome day, and I will see all of you soon. Bye, everyone.